And the winner of Miss Congeniality is Plain Jane.
Tonight, it's RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16. This week, it's the Neo-Goth Sewing Challenge with guest judge Kaia Gerber, and the girls are lip-syncing to a TikTok song.
Okay.
This is Reality Reflex. Before we begin, make sure that you like and subscribe so you can get all of the Drag Race and reality TV content. Hey everyone, it's Tedley here, and going into tonight, the Plain Jane Redemption edit is working on these fans.
Not this.
Plain Jane actually being congenial? I find myself liking Plain Jane more and more. I hate that I'm starting to love Plain. RuPaul comes into the workroom and announces that this week's mini challenge is the spit take? Gross. This is the weirdest fucking challenge. This is an interesting choice for a mini challenge. This mini challenge is nasty. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
After this bizarre mini challenge, RuPaul announces that this week's main challenge is a Neo-Goth fashion design challenge. Once this challenge was announced, the fans were like, damn, we're getting yet another sewing challenge? How many design challenges they have in this season? Shit, even if I knew how to sew, I would be like, again? What is this, Project Runway? We used to pray for times like this. 3 design challenges. Backstage, Plain Jane is going around the workroom causing her drama as usual, throwing shade, reading bitches up and down, causing manipulation, causing confusion. She was here to play the game. Plain Jane running around the workroom terrorizing these other girls. Me whenever Plain Jane talks.
Bitch.
Another day, another sewing challenge, another time Nymphia Wind is pretending that she has no fucking idea what she's doing. If we get another week of Nymphia pussyfooting for 45 minutes, I'm gonna send World of Wonder a strongly worded letter. Nymphia acting up like Ruth at action again? The eatery is about to begin. Nymphia always acts lost, but comes out banging.
Act the fool, girl.
Maya, the queen of flips, is once again struggling with this fashion realness, and it's like we're repeating history because Saphira goes right over to her and says, girl, I will help you out with this look. Saphira is going to help her again? Saphira, stop helping Maya out. You want to win or what? Saphira is stressing me out. Girl, you don't have the time/space to help her again. I love the generosity, but please put your own mask on first. Damn. As the runway's about to begin, we are introduced to this week's guest judge, Kaia Gerber. The fans at home are all wondering, who is this and why is she judging a goth competition? They got a suburban white girl to judge the goth episode. Kaia Gerber, who now? Y'all, Kaia is Cindy Crawford's daughter, LOL.
Oh! Work.
And then it was time for the runway. Like usual on this channel and this show, we're only gonna shout out the shoots and the toots, and we're just gonna skip the boots. All right, so here comes Plain Jane, and she is coming out giving me a true goth realness aesthetic look. So firstly, when she was showing her little sketch, I was like, girl, this looks like all your other Russian looks. But when she came out and she embezzled it with all of the fabulous little ribbons and the chains and the straps coming down, I'm like, okay, bitch, this is giving me goth, the house down boots. Yes, the boots that you have on right now, girl. But so anyways, she was serving it. I was living. This was a cute look. She had her little teardrop face, you know, giving a full goth emo fantasy. So come through, Plain Jane. And then out comes Dawn, who is giving aesthetic. She definitely constructed this garment. So basically, it was protruding at the hips and the waist. She was giving an amazing headpiece fantasy. She was giving Dawn classic realness, the reboot with the elf ears. It was giving a full fantasy. It was giving goth in her elven Lord of the Rings world or something. But it was definitely cute. It was definitely a look. I love the different elements all in the same black color that really made this dynamic and effective on the runway. Once again, she did good presenting her aesthetic, her image, her look, her point of view. Bitch came through. Morphine came out, and when she walked out in this look, I gagged. I motherfucking gagged. And so firstly, let's break down all the things that she got right here. The makeup, beat. She came out giving the gray cadaver makeup. So yes, bitch, I mean, she has a clue what she's doing. And so then also this look, as the judges may have said it was plain, but it was giving perfectly designed. No need for the extras. She just did it right. It looked good. There was no question to it. So yes, come through, bitch. Give us your fantasy, give us your perspective. And this for Morphine is giving me a little more than just like a traditional woman aesthetic. Usually she gives very much realness. This was giving me a little above the top. It was giving me more surrealism than it was a real woman. And I was loving this switch up for her. Come through Morphine once again, slaying the house down boots. Nymphia comes out also giving Black Widow realness, so she was giving aesthetic, she was giving head to toe. What was really beautiful about Nymphia's was this headpiece. It was just over the top for me. All black, mysterious, dark lady, different elements, feathers, sheer, all combined to give the Nymphia experience. We were expecting no less than this. She was coming through. I was getting authenticity. I was getting element. This will go down again as another iconic Nymphia look. She didn't even need no yellow except for in her teeth. Serve it up, Nymphia. This was a look. This was an aesthetic. Come through, mama. Yes, God work. Okay, and then Q comes down this runway and damn, bitch. She's like, oh, you wanted a sewing queen? You wanted goth? You wanted everything that you could have imagined and more? She was coming out and this was giving not what you'd expect for goth, but she has a clue. Okay, goth is not necessarily all black up and down. She was giving patterns. She was giving torn fishnet. If I was handing them out, this would be a shoot. Cause damn, I mean, is anybody hiring at the sewing institutions? Cause she's about to get a job. After the runway was through, the fans were like, damn, Plasma epically failed on all counts. Plasma, what the fuck was that? At this point, it's about who will be standing next to Plasma for the lip sync. Plasma, what is that?
It's just not good.
The judging is taking place and Michelle Visage is calling out Maya Iman LePage. She's saying, girl, I know you don't know how to sew. Who did this for you? Michelle is in detective mode. Michelle gonna get to the bottom of it. This why Rue didn't come into the workroom. They waited for this moment with Maya on stage.
Rigor Morris, girl. It was rigor Morris.
And then it was announced that Q won the challenge. As iconic as I thought this runway look was, the fans were not happy with this choice at all. Q has more wins than Nymphia. Y'all love playing in her face. Not my bed comforter just won the design challenge. These judges on crack or something, cuz the bottom two of this week was Plasma and the Queen of Flips, Maya Iman LePage. This week for the Wednesday Goth Challenge, these two queens were gonna lip sync to the TikTok version of Lady Gaga's Bloody Mary. Wednesday TikTok version! TikTok version? Did you not have the money for the original? Why are they using the TikTok version? Oh, hell nah.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
In this lip sync, Maya Iman LePage went for the jugular. She was here to slay, and Plasma was just an innocent victim of the Queen of Flips. Oh my god, someone fight back against Maya in a lip sync. I ain't seen a murder that bad since Charlie Hides, like Plasma got slaughtered.
She's dead.
This ain't a lip sync, it's a massacre. My mom called me on the phone to ask what the fuck was happening. I was screaming so hard. Maya, oh my fucking god. Well, all right, everybody, that is my RuPaul's Drag Race review for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this gothic edition of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16 Reality Reflex Review. I will see you guys next week for even more RuPaul's Drag Race drama. This is Reality Reflex.